Hey guys, welcome back to Sibling DIY. So today we are going to be making a gluten-free vegan chocolate cake. I'm going to be making this because I can't have gluten or cow milk. And this is actually one of my personal favorite desserts that I like to eat. So let's get started. But before we get started, have you subscribed, liked, and shared this video with your family and friends? If you haven't, please do, and if you did, thank you so much. But anyways, now let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to be needing is 4 cups of oat flour. So here I have my oat flour, and I'm just going to be adding this to my bowl. Okay guys, so I have a bowl of 4 cups of oat flour. Now we're just going to be adding 1 cup of white rice flour. So this is red meal. The brand I use is red meal. I have actually used this brand several times, and it's a really good brand. So I'm just going to be adding that. So we're going to be needing just like 1 cup. Oh gosh. Why did that white rice flour is just so like, it's like not like actual flour, it's like kind of different, but. Okay guys, so next you're going to be needing 1 cup of sugar, and yeah, it actually seems a lot, but it's not that much for 5 cups of flour. So yeah, we're going to be adding 1 cup of sugar. So let's get my sugar. Okay, so I'm adding my sugar. That actually looks like a lot. It really does. Okay, anyways, now we're going to be adding 2/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. Now, if you're wondering what is 2/3, it is basically adding 2 of a 1/3 cup. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oops, I forgot to take the foil off. Oh gosh, this cocoa powder. So sometimes cocoa powder can be just a little hard to get out. So it's gonna, yeah, go like that.
That's how much you guys will be needing.
No.
Oh, you know?
No.
Oh, yeah, 2/3, not 1/3.
Okay. So there I have my cocoa powder. Okay guys, so next you are going to be needing 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Next, okay guys, so next we are going to be Next guys, I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So if you're wondering where you get baking soda, you can pretty much get it at any store. I get mine at I get mine at Trader Joe's or Safeway. But yeah, anyways, next we are going to be needing 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I'm sorry, I forgot. So gonna be like 2 teaspoons of salt. I mean baking. Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Man, my head's not working today.
If you guys are getting a little bit confused, don't worry, because the recipe is going to be down in the description below.
Linked in those.
Yeah.
So okay, now I have 1 teaspoon of salt. Next, you're going to be needing 2 cups of water. So let me go. Usually, to measure, sorry, I have oil in this one. I'm not to wash it. But usually, when you want to have measure like water, usually you have to use something like this for liquid. I would not use something like this because this is for flour and
Like dry ingredients.
So yeah, we're going to be using this. So let me just go wash it. Okay guys, so I have my 2 cups of water. That is like a lot of water, but yeah. So we're just gonna be
I don't think it's a lot of water for a cake.
that. And then we're going to be needing 2/3 of a cup of oil. So let me just, yeah.
You guys could use olive oil or
Olive
whatever.
oil. So I'm using olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I got this one from Trader Joe's. I would probably recommend using extra virgin because usually that's what you use it for salads and baking. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be adding that, and as you can see here, this, I have a little thing that says 2/3, so that is how much oil I'm going to be adding.
I don't think you guys could really see that, but
Yeah.
that's...
I don't know why I sometimes get like, I honestly, I kind of get disgusted having like oil in my cake, but then like this actually helps make the cake, so I was like, well, honestly guys, if you guys are thinking olive oil, seriously, but yeah, don't worry guys, you won't feel any bit of olive oil in your cake. Trust me, because I have made this cake 1,000 times before. So I'm just gonna add that.
Oh, that's a lot of oil.
Okay. And also, if you want to add vanilla extract, you're going to be needing 2 teaspoons of that, but I don't have any vanilla extract at home, so I'm just going to be using so I'm not going to be using that, since vanilla extract is only for taste. That's really pretty much what it's for. So, but next on our ingredient list is vinegar. So I'm going to be using apple cider vinegar and, well, no, not apple cider. I don't know what vinegar I'm going to be using, but I'll find it.
For frosting, we're going to be using this organic chocolate frosting with coconut oil. Because I don't really know how to make, well, I've tried to make frosting so many times and I could not make it. So we bought this at PCC Burien, and that's what we're going to be using.
Okay guys, so sadly I couldn't find any vinegar. I thought I bought it at the store, but apparently I didn't. But anyways, if you don't have vinegar, well, it's fine. I guess you could just skip that step, but yeah, so I'm just not going to be using vinegar. But if you guys have vinegar or vanilla extract at home, I would suggest using that. Okay guys, so now it's time to mix all these ingredients together. One thing I forgot to do is mix the flour and all the sugar before I added the wet stuff, but
Make sure to do that. Don't make that mistake at all.
I guess I am. Like, I don't know why my head's not working today, but anyways, yeah, just you're gonna want to mix all of that, and it kind of looks not very appetizing, but
At first, it doesn't look that good, but then it's gonna be delicious once you bake it.
yeah.
And do
Also,
everything.
if you guys have any walnuts or any nuts, I would also suggest adding nuts to your cake, because it would give a nice texture and taste to it. Unfortunately, we ran out of walnuts yesterday, and we ran out of walnuts yesterday, and I wasn't able to add them. But if you guys have any nuts, you could even add cranberries, raisins, nuts, anything you'd want to add to your cake.
Or maybe even chocolate chips.
Yeah, even chocolate chips. My right hand is so sore right now, but yeah. Actually, it looks pretty nice. So I'm just going to be adding this to a cake pan or something or container that could be in the oven. So if you guys don't have a cake pan, you could just use a container, but please make sure that you could bake it. There should be some instructions on the bottom of the container letting you know if you could bake it or not. Or I would also suggest asking a parent or an adult if you could bake that. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm adding my cake into the bake pan, so I'll let you know when I am done. have finally finished making or spreading the cake evenly. So we're going to be putting this. Okay guys, so I have finally finished doing the cake evenly, and we are going to be putting into the oven into a 350 degree Fahrenheit. So preheat your oven to 350. Also, I would suggest if you have the choice of putting convection bake, I would do that instead of normal bake. Hey guys, so here are some brownies, and if you would like to learn how to make gluten-free vegan brownies, please check out my next video. Okay guys, so I'm going to be putting in my cake into the oven. I would suggest having a parent or an adult help you with this so you won't get burned. And now we just have to wait 30 to 45 minutes. Okay guys, so your cake might come out or might be ready sooner, so to check if it's ready, grab a knife or something sharp that you could put into the cake, and if it comes out liquidy, then it's not ready. It has to come out clean or just has to be dry. Okay guys, so my chocolate cake is ready. I am going to let it cool, and I'm going to be applying the chocolate frosting soon once it cools down. Okay guys, so my cake has cooled. I am not sure how I'm going to take it out. I think I should have used a cake pan, but I'm going to look gently with a knife. Gently with a knife, kind of try and cut it out. Well, try to kind of unstick it from the container just a little bit. So you can see I'm just going all around like that. Okay. I'm going to get some help from my mom to help me take this out. Also guys, just another tip. If you are going to be baking, please make sure you wear an apron, because look, while I was baking, I accidentally stained my shirt with the batter. Also, I got my pants stained with chocolate batter. So if I were you, I would wear an apron. Hey guys, if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much for watching how to make a gluten-free vegan chocolate cake. I'm going to be releasing a new video in a few days. Thank you so much for watching.